The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here. Always outspoken, always unpredictable when he has a microphone in his hand. What type of a controversy CM Punk gonna cause tonight?
Well, there's never gonna be apathy when it comes to CM Punk.
You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight. Here comes Finn Balor. A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it.
sure Balor already has some surprises planned here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
And into the collar and elbow.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
In the corner. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, driving the elbow.
Pin attempt by the champion. Made it out of two.
Almost had a smash and grab here.
Snapmare takedown and a kick right to the spine.
Goal!
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Forces the shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Finn turns it around. On the top rope now.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex from the top.
Any move from the top like that is nearly
To retain the title.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Not a single step closer to the end here. Ooh, stinging kick.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on. And it's furious.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Check out the springboard.
Caught with a lariat. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Shot by Balor.
The drop kick to follow.
A A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that. That'll light up your chest. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
What a heinous chop that was.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Uh-oh. And Punk gets countered there. Double leg takedown. Stop.
Perfect. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, what a sling blade. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Time to see what you're made of. Ah, gut check. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
This could do it. Well-executed drop kick.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Kicks out after one.
You've got to be... Kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? He was able to sidestep out of that. Driven down with the STO. He wants to put an end to things here.
And he counters.
CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a GTS.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Check out the springboard.
Incredible springboard right there.
Everything he can do to create space here. Well-executed arm drag. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Getting him into the corner. Followed by a clothesline.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
CM Punk from the top rope. Oh no, nobody home, man.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Balor brought the fight there. The question is if his opponent will be willing or even able to bring it right back to him.
He's in the drop zone.
Bullseye, coup de grace. The champ might have ended this.
There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
Finn cannot believe what just happened. What else does he need to do?
Able to steer clear of danger there.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Check out the springboard. Thunderous clothesline.
Did his homework.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Look at this. Clamping down. Balor attempting.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission. He does.
All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes. On the basement drop kick. The ref's down, and that's never a good sign.
If you're going to break any rules, I suggest you do it now.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though. Ooh, using that championship with such malice.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Trying to get some space and manage it.
Whether that DDT would get reversed right into it.
Oh, a clothesline. What impact.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights. Check out the springboard.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Schoolboy pinfall in.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. Sent right into the corner. Balor retaliates.
STO.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
A malicious attack across the throat.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Punk needs to find a way to reverse.
Here we go. Tremendous drop kick.
Finn Balor. Here we go.
Shotgun drop kick.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Finn Balor.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
But counted now into a clothesline.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
On the basement drop kick. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Balor is looking very determined.
slow his opponent's assault down.
Punk could be turning his fortunes around.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. These two trading one blow after another. Oh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
The cheers are the only thing that...
Up and 15-16.
This is a champion in action. What a win. Finn Balor is still your champion.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion.
With celebration getting an unexpected guest, I smell trouble coming.
What a win.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Here's the response to this interruption.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Here it comes.
A massive presence in the women's division.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And as much as I would love to say that it feels good to be on the outside looking in at the brutal structure, even at the announce desk, nothing about the Elimination Chamber and the energy surrounding it feels good.
And her opponents, first, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
You want top-notch security? You need this one. You get close to Chelsea, you know what Piper's gonna do. Drop you, dog.
I see what you did there, Book, but this woman has proven she can be a champion. So why is she guarding one instead?
We're about to see why she's been climbing the rankings in the women's division so quickly.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
She's been chomping at the bit for this match for a while now. I know she's more than ready for this.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie Valentine, La Primera.
And from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe. Irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
I know her title is not for grabs tonight, but every time the champ is in the ring, there is a big fight feeling.
Naomi is here. Gentlemen, I suggest you all proceed with caution.
From Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up. Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Such a determined look on her face. She knows this is a must-win match for her.
So as we get our first look at the structure, the Elimination Chamber, competitors looking on, waiting to be unlocked from their pods. Let's take the opportunity again to let you know how this match works. We have these superstars starting this match off, but at certain time intervals, a new competitor will be released from their pod. You can be eliminated via pinfall or submission. Last one standing is the victor.
What a powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Including if you're one of the competitors starting this Elimination Chamber match in a pod, how do you spend your time in confinement?
You spend it being very observant. You have a front row seat to the action, so you've got to use it to your advantage. Watch your opponents closely to see what kind of attacks they're using, to see what weaknesses you might eventually be able to exploit.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Naomi able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Things just got more interesting with Piper Niven entering the chamber.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Cole with a drop kick. Headbutt.
Caught in a bad spot.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Tossed with ease.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Smash down hard with the left-handed man.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Pair of right hands to the face. Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
If you're in the corner, something's coming.
Great reversal from Jax. All the way up. Backbreaker.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Oof, rough landing. Oh, look at the afterglow. Afterglow combo. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Door is open. And Julia
Takedown. Stepped it up here. Can she do it here? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's still
Here's the cover. Now we have Julia. And she's not done yet.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Piper. Their opponent's head is trapped.
And she goes for the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Oh, feeling low. Submission. Locked in. Carlo. Knees and then another one. Now forced to break.
No way! My God! That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Oh, that hurt.
With the bulldog.
Both knees into the face.
Look out! Stephanie Vaquer is out of the pit and set to attack.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku.
You got the shoulders down.
fighting on pure instinct right now.
Getting put to shame. Oh, God.
Just crawling over their downed opponent. And now, a rally of headbutts. Oh, man.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat. Into an overhead suplex.
Did you hear the impact? She covers for the pin. She still fights out in one.
And kicking out at this point.
Just put their body on the line. And look at how we paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there from the middle rope.
Their sights are into this. Julia sets her opponent up. She's gonna do it.
Northern Lights palm.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Two.
One elimination down, but the end. It's not here. The pressure's only growing in the chamber, just so you know.
Hammerlock. DDT. Now, that's off the clothesline. Turn around. Big combination here. What a move. Fights out at two.
Oh, this match is gonna come down.
Oh, boy. Absolutely insane.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like from way up. She completely missed there. Is it enough? The cover! Two. She gets the shoulder up.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Now we have Julia. Cover! Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The elimination chamber.
Look at this. And good thing she got out of that. That would have been net. Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Is Julia closing this out?
And the ref can't even start the count.
An adrenaline-fueled, defiant kick-out if ever there was one.
Oh, she calls him up. That should do it right there. A kick out at two.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Stops. And here we go. Single leg crab. Yank. She breaks the hold. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
There's been an absolute war out there. These superstars.
Watch out! Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez. Back suplex. Very nice.
Julia perhaps setting up something big here.
Northern Lights bomb.
Hazardous situation for Naomi.
Two. And she's still in the game.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Ooh.
What's looming for...
She fights her shoulder up before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Great
Good job anticipating Stephanie.
These two have learned each other so well.
What on earth?
Throws her own caution to the wind.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few super... Did she do it here? She kicks out with force.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
From the top.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Manages to reverse it.
Naomi's tied up here.
And a suplex. Full Nelson. Set out. Slam.
Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
Cover. Two. She kicked out. Will it be? Now we have Julia. No. 2 count.
She's got serious.
No.
Julia throws to say goodbye. Here it comes. Oh, doesn't she? No way Raquel's getting up now. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And a kick out.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
That will effectively take out the knee. Went for broke, and that is with the greatest of ease.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Got those ready.
From the top. Steps out to one of those. She's going for it. She kicks out with force.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her? Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
To the midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
She just refused to stay down.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Strong impact. A tremendous pin combination. To the midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that.
Gotta keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber. Bone-rattling knee.
Clubbing blow.
There goes Julia. We got it covered. No, she kicks out.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Drop toe hold. Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. DDT! McCurr surprises her. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Just stretching the knee here.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. She's launched out of the ring.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Oh! Oh, my God!
She got the shoulders down. And still in this.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart. No! Don't do it! There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Oh, she had Naomi's number.
And here it comes. Submission being applied. Julia needs to wrangle free.
Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go.
Time to dig deep. Endure the suck. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Another casualty in the chamber, and we are staring at the final two.
Stomping away.
Quick, they can get her out of that one.
To the midsection double underhook. Low butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Hawkins.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
feeling this woman is going to stir some controversy.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Maryse.
I'm sure she made a thorough review of her own personal interpretation of the rule book to prepare for tonight. We'll just have to see what her approach is here tonight. How controlling a ref she is.
Divas Search winner, first ever 3-time Divas champion, Eve Torres is here.
Eve Torres is as dangerous as she is beautiful. Trained for years with the most legendary family in MMA. Take it all in, man. Eve's got the look, she's got the braids, and she's looking to win tonight by any means necessary.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
Man, Chelsea Green, she might be annoying. She might complain too much. She might be a pain in the butt, but she wins matches, and there's nothing you can say about it.
I don't think you needed all those mites. Chelsea is 100% annoying.
In Chelsea, we trust.
Introducing the challenger from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs. That kick's got the distance.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Well, what the heck is she doing? Do your job, ref.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Quick kick out from her there.
Plenty of gas left in the tank, clearly.
Can't prepare your face for that.
The champ with the cover. And she kicks out. Our referee keeping things on the up and up.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
The official clearly forgotten her role here tonight.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy easily kicks out of that one. And hats off to our referee. She looks to be on top of things here.
A great cadence with that count.
Torres finds an opening. Arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Dangerous knee on the button. Bam!
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
And a crap.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Final blow.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, look at a scope slam.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
The homework done on Chelsea is paying off.
Look out.
Completely missed the mark there.
What's she doing? The ref is wasting time strutting around.
I don't know what she's after down there, but I'm sure it's something to help her client secure the win.
And the pin for the championship.
And a kick out. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Official discarding that weapon, making sure the ring is safe.
Connects. Saw it coming. Set a clothesline.
The challenger is going for it.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
A twerk and a moonsault.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Oh, come on. She counted way too fast there.
I believe that's the standard pin count cadence in Madagascar. It's actually refreshing to have a referee well-versed in proper officiating standards throughout the entire wrestling world, isn't it?
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
That hurt. A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Oh. And she reversed it.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Down on their knees. Here it comes.
Title in the balance here.
Kick out after 1 from the champion. Credit to the official. She made a fair count there.
That is what you want from a guest referee. Nobody wants a circus. Oh! And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Eve going up.
Look out!
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
This whole match is about to change.
The champ goes for the cover. Title match stays alive. There's no way she thinks that was a fair count.
Well, maybe our official just...
Hold the phone. What the hell is the ref doing?
Oh, responds with a punch right to the stomach.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women so far.
Blow after blow, hit after hit, and somehow they just keep going.
I guess the official was done playing rough. He wanted to get in on the action.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. She's gone. Done. Now we can get back foolishness.
Now to see how this match looks with some...
Chelsea Green.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
This has to be over.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Throws her back in from ringside. The champion into the pin. Retains the title. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again. He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. making his way to the ring, representing the Vision, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
This man may be the greatest of all time, but he has to conquer the chamber.
And his opponents, first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Hey, do you guys think when AJ Styles scratched and clawed for 20 years to finally make his way to WWE that he was going to expect entering the chamber?
Well, AJ Styles lives his life prepared for absolutely any challenge that comes his way.
The crowd is into this guy, man. I'm real excited to see him in action.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the Legend Killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And just a reminder, there's no give in that chamber, no give in any part of that structure, no safe spot, not even in the pod, man. These superstars are about to risk it all for that taste of immortality in this business. Give them their props, man. I'm eager to see what he has in store for us tonight.
A celebrity turned certified superstar.
And representing the Vision, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
Whether or not you're there's no denying Logan Paul's success in this business.
Oh, yeah. As much as it pains people to admit it, but Logan Paul got talent, man. He's got that natural ability to captivate a crowd and keep up with anyone in the ring. What more could you ask for?
Well, if you're Logan Paul, even more screen time.
He's all set for action, man. He's ready. I can't wait.
King Taz is in the building, ready to get the party going.
And representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
A sadistic match and structure that has crowned world champions, set WrestleMania main events, and fueled a whole lot of grudges.
This guy never fails to impress inside the ring. Get ready to be wild, y'all.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The quarterback of WWE, as hard-working as any. Top star in WWE history and even more passionate.
Yeah, for better or worse, Cody always wears his heart on his sleeve. And it's what the fans love about him. But it also is what makes him such a huge target.
Back against the wall, under pressure, that's where Cody thrives.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Elimination Chamber is such a career-changing and potentially career-shortening match. In this one, it'll be Montez Ford and Cody Rhodes. And awaiting to enter the ring, the pods are filled with AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Logan Paul, and Braun Breaker.
I'm willing to bet that neither one of these two are exactly thrilled about having to start things off here in a match like this.
Got the knees up just in time.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Drop kick connects. Oof.
Hard. Knee strike right there, man.
Vicious knee.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Ford.
Cody. Roll up here. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Yeah, this early? Oh, no.
Can Ford prevent this from being locked in? The arm is locked up.
Great escape from the armbar.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face. Smacked in the face with a kick.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, Ford displaying a higher level of aggression.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Whoa, just floating through the air.
This cruel and punishing structure has to put the competitors inside it in a unique headspace.
Oh, yeah, the chamber naturally brings out your aggression. That feeling of being trapped in there with your opponents makes you fight like a caged animal, which, in a match like this, is a good thing. Attack to the midsection.
We were all counting down the seconds until Styles enters the chamber.
And now Styles, deep arm drag.
What a striking combination.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there. Oh, a sliding elbow.
Like a bullet. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this bionic elbow.
What's Montez hatching here?
Rock bottom. Out of the ring and onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. Back into the ring here. Oh, this blitz is just
Phenomenal blitz.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep. Drop kick. Beautiful. Hoisted up high here.
Big slap.
But meanwhile, the phenomenal one.
Fierce offense.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Phenomenal.
What a backbreaker.
Chop.
The door's open. Randy Orton has to get into the action, man.
Using the numbers game with that
Double Russian leg sweep. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Off into the pin. No, he kicks out.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. Ooh.
And that just about knocked AJ back to WCW.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
And he goes for the pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Oh, this one's still going. Ooh.
his grasp.
Final cover. There's two. Kick out.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
That holds back Styles' attack.
We're in that electric chair, baby. Here we go. We're going for the right reversal.
And he turned it around. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammered away.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
AJ trying to find a submission here.
And he very quickly counters. Snake eyes. Shoulders down. Yeah, no.
Classic Cody Rhodes.
Nails the crossroads.
But can Rhodes close this?
Two count. No. My, that was close.
I don't know where it
Lift off.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry. And a well-timed counter. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Being carried around now.
Samoan drop.
And forehead scouted.
There goes Orton.
And there's the cover. And we have AJ Styles. He got the shoulder up in time.
This far along, you think?
Up high. Bang on the money.
Oh, God. And he denies. AJ Styles rolling through. You can't.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Buster.
Cody Rhodes. Vertebreaker.
Is it enough? The cover.
Logan's chances are dwindling. That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
And into the cover. And he's still in the game.
Logan Paul.
AJ taking control. This looks bleak.
The Styles clash.
Will Styles take advantage?
Two breaks the close count.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
It's time for Bron Breakker to join the party. Chaos just hit the chain.
Whoa! Towering back body drop.
Beautiful spin out powerbomb.
Shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Oh, no. And there was a series of hard strikes.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Neck breaker.
Red chilling. Faithful.
Incoming.
Now it's Breaker. He may get the three count. And a kick out at two.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening. Taking things to the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Incoming! Bang! Are you kidding me?
Get right on the corner. Something's coming. Logan Paul.
Now it's Paul. From Grace.
But can Logan close this?
Oh, they got the shoulder up.
What in the world did we just witness?
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
reversal. He saw that coming. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
The American Nightmare.
Shoulders down.
And now we're just down to the final three. Tensions are even higher now. I love it, man.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Kick to the stomach.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Kicks out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. And able to...
Does Breakker finish the job here?
Shoulders are down. He kicked out.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets...
Bron Breakker. Lined up. Pinned up. Spear.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Goes for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That's that adrenaline in Cody Rhodes' soul, man. It just woke the man back up in the nick of time.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
This is can't-miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now. Oh, one step ahead there.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Into a roundhouse kick.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too
Diving moonsault.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. What a shot. The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Cody gets it locked in.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
2. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Hard to make friends in a 6-man elimination chamber match, but all those superstars should be proud to be part of such an historic encounter. Got to catch my breath.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
Something wicked this way comes.
The Wyatt Six, radiating pure dread, inspiring fear in the crowd.
For no other reason than because they can. The Wyatts thrive on terror.
Terror in the locker room, terror in the WWE Universe, terror everywhere.
About to be unleashed.
Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never say quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan and action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, Nikki Cross. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign? Throwing hands with such tremendous force. Ooh!
Boom! A forearm smash! Oh my God, to the spine!
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, got the knees up, saw it coming.
Sit down hard. Gets out of dodge.
Back kick, bam, right on the money.
Some well-timed on her part. Caving in the ribcage. Ooh.
Right on the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Big height on that moonsault. She's going up now, going up high.
Wants to finish this.
Blast off.
Off the mark with that one.
Liv Morgan firing up. Capitalizing with a quick Okada roll.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Honestly surprising, barely getting a 1 count there.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
She's supposed throwing cautious.
Just took that hard risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Driven into the barricade. But the count is looming.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Catches the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Yeah, Cross's anger boiling to the surface.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
She better pay attention to the referee's count.
She throws her back in. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Shaking neck breaker.
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
What a textbook moonsault.
For the title.
The champion with his shoulder up before 2.
The ref didn't even get to 2. Liv dodges out of that. Goes for the springboard to the long blow.
Right to the winter. This could be it.
And she kicks out at 2.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Looking to show off their aerial skills here.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. For the title, new champ. She kicks out at 1.
Where is she finding this? Oh, right with that knee.
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
From the middle rope.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Clothesline.
Oh,
Got the knees up just in time.
Jumping complete shot.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Shoulders down. Oh, she's still alive.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Nikki Cross heads up.
Stalking from above.
Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Big shot to the gut.
Tossed back into the ring.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. Gets back in the ring and the match continues. Hooked up here.
Leg trapped. Championship alone. This could be it.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God. How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
And Nikki might be on the verge of full-blown tantrum. She's incensed with that outcome. Totally missed that one.
These women are earning every cheer, every gasp, every roar from this audience. What a match!
I believe this is what we call a banger.
Connects.
Did the champ just close this out?
2 count.
Liv Morgan can still hold the title above the competition.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The intimidation factor with Damian Priest is very real. You look at his size and strength, that's enough to strike fear into an opponent. But then you add in his speed, his tenacity, his surprising agility, and facing Damian Priest quickly becomes a terrifying proposition.
Yeah, taking on Damian Priest is no easy task, no matter who you are. The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Talking about Roman Reigns, second generation star. He's outshined nearly every member of his family tree, man. I'm going to tell you, undeniable aura. You're talking about pure, smooth, debonair dude. You got to give him his props.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of two men to main event consecutive nights of WrestleMania. Booker, I'm going to ask you the question, is Roman the greatest of all time in WWE?
Stat sheet, man, stat sheet. Grand Slam champion. Held the Universal Championship for 1,316 days. The longest reigning champion in nearly 40 years, man. That's that man, Roman Reigns.
But Booker, I asked you if you think he's the greatest of all time.
Damn it, stats.
So that means he is, in your mind?
Yes.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
And now propped up in the corner.
Mounting their...
Turns it around.
Boom!
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Oof! Fully adding insult to injury there.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Quick takedown, double after that. High stacked pin here.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Early cover for the title. And only a 1 count.
Only getting the 1 count there.
Things are heading ringside now.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Stops that offense from connecting.
Nice clothesline.
Damian Priest just goading his opponent. Reigns taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Tombstone slam.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man. He's marking the X on the target now.
Smash! Oh, right kick! More offense like that and we could be looking at a new champ.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide on a tour south of heaven. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's two. The champ isn't going down easy.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? The audacity. The champ slowing down some now.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven down face first.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
And a stomp to the gut.
Priest able to adapt. Boom, what a kick.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Exhaustion setting in.
There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
And that'll end this exchange right there. All the momentum is swung to Priest.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Wants to finish this.
Up high.
Oh, he misses the mark.
What a punch.
Oh, my Lord. Damian has that determined look on his face. Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix. Getting out of harm's way. Hard knee to the face. Reigns was waiting for that.
Big Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his...
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear! This could be it. The champ can retain.
The cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end. Challenger's in a bad way.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Damn.
There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Sit out, broken arrow.
Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Up and around, and
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Rolls off the pin at 2.
obviously still has some fight left.
Looking to render that arm useless.
The old armbar stretch.
He answers right back.
Roman spear.
Doing what it takes to defend this title. 2.
The champion retains.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC
champion standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.